Alright guys, good morning, what is going on? Hope you guys are having a decent morning. So I'm finally starting to get some, not all, but some of my Steam games back, and the first one that I had reinstalled was Marvel Spider-Man 2. There was a lot going on with just my games being automatically deleted from me trying to move Steam over to the bigger storage file, and that included all the mods and not really the saves, but mostly all the personal changes that I made to my games. I have to redo most of them, not all of them, but most of them, and that included Spider-Man 2, where none of the mods were working. I had to move the entire original file into its new home, not just the download itself. So I finally got everything worked out, and the mods are back running again. I didn't have to reinstall the mods, which is good, because now I know for a fact that they're here, and I won't have to waste any space downloading them twice. So yeah, they're all working. I of course installed a few more. As a matter of fact, let me actually look at the Nexus right now and see if there's any new ones. Of course, it automatically logged me out because it just does that from time to time. So I'll verify I'm a human. Hopefully I am. And hit up Spider-Man 2. So it looks like this is kind of cool. So there's mods coming out to almost turn MJ into X23. X23 details for MJ, such as, it looks like her makeup mostly, and her jacket. And then there's even one for the Wolverine cowl. There's even a Silk. How does Silk look? Yeah. Could be better. If she didn't replace the classic suit, then I would probably download her, because she is one of the teased characters in this game to hopefully make an appearance in the third game. There's even Ultimate Alliance 3 Spider-Man now, which actually looks pretty damn good. And yeah, it looks like those are the only new mods. There's a black and white version of the 2099 suit, but Alright. Well, how about we hop into some Marvel Spider-Man 2? As you guys can see, yeah, my entire page isn't filled up with games anymore. I gotta slowly download them. But I also did find a website that doesn't sell, but it offers a lot of game, like desktop icons. So I'm happy to have been adding them and basically manually adjusting the little pictures that show my games off, because some of them are always tiny and stupid, like this Fallout 4 one. How can I tell what that is, especially with my bigger monitor? So I do have a Fallout 4 one, but I'm waiting to get rid of this one. I gotta mod Fallout 4 again and get the script extender and then launch it from there and all that fun stuff. But yeah, for like Shattered Dimensions, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, Iron Man, Mortal Kombat, I got the arcades themselves. This one is the one that lets me play 1, 2, 3, and 4, Ultimate 3, and Trilogy. But yeah, so I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks a little flashy in just the right way. So yeah, but yeah, let's go ahead and hop into Spider-Man 2. Even Spider-Man 2's I changed because the normal desktop icon sucked and it was all tiny. Okay. So the only two new mods that I've added are the Kane Scarlet Spider that replaces one of the crappy suits that are in the game, as well as Gwenom. For those who don't know who Gwenom is, it's just Spider-Gwen, but with the symbiote. I thought it was pretty cool, so yeah. And I think she replaces the classic suit, which is why I didn't download Silk. Like, they need to make more suit mods that replace the really crappy suits that nobody even wants that came out as free DLC. Actually, it might be free DLC for the PS5 version, but I think because I bought the digital deluxe edition, I got those costumes without having to pay for them. Or technically I did pay for them, but it was only like $10 more. And because they're all trash costumes, like, might as well make mods out of those, because nobody wants those. I am nervous for when they start adding mods that change, then like add a separate new inventory level. I'm pretty scared. Okay, that's right. So last time we were playing as Miles, and we have to we just have to swing around until we get a call from MJ. Which I want to see MJ because I got a mod for her, and it's supposed to make her look a lot less like how she looks in the game.
Miles?
What the fuck?
Remember? You on your way? Oh, right. That's today. Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships. I have so many questions for him. Be there soon.
Huh. Okay, so that's not just a loading error, that's an actual bug in the game. Just bouncing off and oh, wait. Yeah, well I guess I found another little glitch. I do really wish that they would make more mods for Miles. There aren't too many for him. There is a Wolverine one. I can't remember what it does. I think it changes its colors to be a little more comic accurate to Wolverine. Yeah, see, it's like they need to make mods that replace like this suit, Uptown Pride, Metro suit. Like, I don't see anybody using these costumes. I think there's a few that changed to Gala suits. Like the fresh suit. Like, come on, we don't need any of these. I don't know what Insomniac was thinking, but they are definitely free suit slots to mod and replace. I could even use the Daft suit. Maybe I will. And as for Spooderman, we have the Edge of Time suit. We were using Spider Carnage, which I still might use. He looks really cool. Have the modded Raimi suits to be a little more accurate. Whoops. Cosmic Spider-Man. Yeah, here's Scarlet Spider 2, the Kane Scarlet Spider. This was in the first game, and they didn't bring him over. Instead, they added other costumes that no one will ever use. So yeah, I decided to bring him in. And yep, we still have Venom. And yes, there's Gwenom. She looks okay. I can tell that there are some texture issues. I might place her. I thought she was supposed to wear either Converse or like boots. I don't know what's up with those shoes, but whatever. For now, we'll just keep using Spider Carnage, I guess. So, where are we going now? I think that was just like an update call. And we just gotta free roam for now.
Get over here!
Sharky Kilos, what's going on? What's happening? Good morning to you, or
Hey, Miles.
evening, not sure where you live, but what's going on?
Safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Speaking
Oh, the safe houses.
I know
Thank you for the follow, too. My bad, I forgot to thank you.
I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my hunter story. Might save my job.
Oof.
But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? Lee and the Wind.
Can't focus well.
Poor Shocker. Poor Shocker.
Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
This is my first playthrough. In a way, I played it when it first came out, and I haven't really played it since. So now I'm playing on my PC.
Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone.
These two, oh god.
We're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says.
Psh, I'll risk it.
Get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Okay, Jesus. So yeah, I played this on the PS5 when it first came out. I literally bought a PS5 just for this game. And I enjoyed it. However, it was just a little more forgetful than I'd like. And I think it's just because I played it one time compared to the first game I've played multiple times. The difficulty in the boss fights was different. I felt like I was playing Dark Souls games with how many phases the boss fights had sometimes, so... Yeah, but now I'm hoping I get to play through it a little more with the stories. I get to keep my mods, and yeah, just have a good time. Because for me, I wish I had mods for Miles, but not too many have come out that have caught my interest. But for Peter, on the other hand, people have made plenty that I'm using. Right now I'm using Spider Carnage from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but I also have the Edge of Time suit, slightly better Raimi suit mods, Cosmic Spider-Man, Kane Scarlet Spider, Shattered Dimensions, Noir. I got Venom to play as whenever, Gwenom, and I think that's it right now. But yeah, in time there will be a lot more coming out. And I sucks my whole life. Just got a PC last year. Oh shoot, try this game out and love it. Never played any other Spider-Man game though. I know nothing about mods. For me, I mod almost everything. It's not because I'm not happy with the default product, but it's more like I haven't paid over $10,000 total for my computer setup over the years just to play the games naturally. Like, I'm going to run them and I'm going to push them to their limits most of the time. I don't mind lowering the graphics if I have to. Like, that's just natural.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR technique he upgraded.
What are my specs? It's been a while since I've even put in any upgrades. The last thing I ever got was a 30... What, a 3090? 38 or 3090 Ti GPU, and then I think I have like a Ryzen... I gotta upgrade my CPU. It's like a Ryzen 6 or a Ryzen 7 3900, I think. It's been a while. Oh, there we go. I've got to blow my nose. Be having allergies. I'll be right back, folks.
Traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Those marks will analyze themselves.
Alright. Back to it. Back to the grind. And the one time that we get to see Black Cat in this whole game, which I was kind of disappointed with, but there was a lot more going on, so I kind of get it.
Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found.
Oh, please. Oh.
See here.
Damn it, I don't like doing these. At least this one's easy.
Done. Titanium.
Yeah, it's co-op.
What else?
Yeah. Yeah, this game would have been really good if they made like a co-op game.
Got it.
And it would have been better than their weird multiplayer thing that they were trying to do. I was already gonna like, when that was announced and they had the weird trailer, I was like, this game's gonna flop. Multiplayer games just don't hit.
Science isn't
But then again, I mean, I don't really play multiplayer games.
okay.
The closest I'll do to playing multiplayer games is maybe Borderlands 2. But even then, that's not really online. That's kind of more of a co-op game, but still.
Tungsten. A match.
Good old tungsten.
Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling.
Wait, still open world.
Something from that wall.
I enjoy some open world. I mean, I have Red Dead Redemption 2. I went through the whole game.
It's empty.
But yeah, it just kind of depends.
Hunters.
Like, besides Spider-Man 2, I'm going through Infamous. Infamous Part 1. So,
She's on the run.
I was actually thinking about streaming that over this game, but
Needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have.
I'll wait till they shut up. Recent events have happened where...
That's gotta be her.
I'll wait.
Only wanting to a rescue mission pretty quick. Let's hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You worried about your boyfriend's ex? That's compassion.
So recent events have happened where I attempted to move my Steam's location in general because it took up 50 gigabytes, and I have my main hard drive, my C drive, the default one that, you know, has Windows on it and everything. That's the only piece to my original PC, and it's super tiny. It's only 250 gigs. So I'm like, let me move Steam into my 6 terabyte hard drive, so that way I almost never have to worry about it. Within that event, I was a little dumb and I lost all of my installed games. Not the save data, thank God I have the cloud, but I had to reinstall all of my games. I had, I think, 70 games installed currently from Steam, and so I'm slowly getting them back. This was the first game that I re-downloaded. I got Mass Effect, the collection downloaded again, a couple of other games. I'm working on downloading my Mortal Kombat games again. But yeah, so... yeah, I mean, it's all good. In a way, it's kind of nice because it gets to flush my games. I've been looking through, what is it, like the 973 games I have on Steam, which ones I had, and I'm like, no, I don't really play this one anymore. No, let's not get this one. So it's kind of nice to sort of start it fresh. But yeah, we'll see from there. But yeah, I mostly just want to reinstall my Mortal Kombat games today. Like 9, 10, 11, and 1.
Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see.
I kind of like this, but also I'm like, come on, man. Like, we're not Batman. What are we doing? I'm not playing the Arkham games right now.
Was damaged by the explosion. Wonder what it powers. A generator. Wonder what it's supposed to power.
Whatever that is.
An electrical node. I bet there's more.
It is a shame that they didn't do the gadget wheel on this. That was one thing I really liked in the first Spider-Man. Even though I didn't use all of the gadgets, it was just nice to have the wheel. Now they have this really complicated, like, hold L1 and press a button to do this move. Hold R1 and press this button to do this move. It just gets a little confusing. Up to 4070, nice. Super and 7800, 3XD. A lot of Rainbow Six, but in between matches. Oh, this going as well. Nice. On your other monitor. Since the computers you can do nowadays. Oh, I know you can play like multiple games at once. It's crazy. Yeah, the one thing I do regret about buying whichever GPU I have, I think I have like a 3090 Ti. Whatever, it's a late 30 series Ti. But the day that I bought it, the day after I bought it, they released the 40 series. Since I don't know much about like computer parts and stuff, besides me just building them, I wasn't aware that a new model was coming out. I'm like, son of a bitch! I could have bought a 40 series instead of a 30, like at the perfect time. But damn, just, you know, live and learn.
I tether my web to the generator. I can get into the box.
50 series dropped a week after you got yours. Yeah, and those, I've heard those are really, really cheap. I've heard that, what is it, the RAM usage on them or something is a lot lower. So, I guess in a way the 40 series could possibly be superior. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, if I do get the money again, I will definitely be getting a 50 series at some point.
I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent.
Non-existent, I got you. A little bit.
Okay. Here's
The
instruction manual for
on
a
of a tune.
What tune? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
Like, miles better OG Spooter Boy. Definitely the OG.
I should follow.
Like, I'm not really looking forward to the third game in the event Miles does take over the mantle completely.
Supposedly, whoever wields it.
I doubt it, but still.
Pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that,
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
And there's Doctor Strange's, the Sanctum Sanctorum.
We're in position.
I love how you can see flashes in there, like there's a fucking fight going on in there.
She's definitely inside.
This is where the web chaining could go well from Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
That one.
Son of a bitch. Shush. They push Miles to be better so hard with the stealth. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to just... This was their... To them, this was like their chance to try to make him take up the mantle better. Or take it up more. Also makes the game kind of easy to play. Yeah, especially with like the stealth. But I mean, he does that in the comics anyway. So it's not like they were trying anything new there. And they even do that in the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, which I wasn't a big fan of, but, you know, it happened. Nope. Ow. I feel like I have to turn the game's brightness up a little bit. Like, it's pretty hard for me to see. Let me go ahead and do that. Normally, I do like to play my games pretty low in graphics or in brightness. I like to play them pretty dark, but damn, this is a little too dark for me. But then again, I'm using this damn 4K monitor, so all the colors deepening.
Postcard translates to my reason for living. Time is short.
A new partner?
With Felicia, you never know.
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on a hell of a rave.
I see him! Spider-Man!
See ya. What now? Damn. And I think just one more. One more.
That's the last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia. Oh, that's a first.
Little spider wants to play, huh?
Sure. Actually, might be able to catch her now that I have the slingshot ability.
MJ! She stole the wand! And magic is very real!
What happened?
Hey, Cat! Can we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our call?
Come on, come on.
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to
Oh, shit.
do in? Felicia, you have
She
to
made the
stop.
teleporting one.
This is reckless, even for you. Who's this?
Oh, come on.
Are you Red?
Another big
How
one.
are things with the old spider these days?
Damn, caught this one in the middle of a decent load. I wonder what it's going to be like when we go to fucking Antarctica. I saw the animated spider but watched it recently. Just swinging around. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, the soundtracks in those movies are pretty damn good.
Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Damn. How are they supposed to get that out?
Felicia, that could have hurt people!
Bitch, I'm trying to slingshot. I'm almost catching up with her. Oh shit. Well, let's see if I can go high up. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I did this on the PS5 version. If you fly up high enough, you can actually see where this map is from a distance. I actually want to get a screenshot of it because I disabled the game's borders in the map. So if I can figure out what angle that it's at from the city, then I could sort of where's Waldo this shit, and I could go outside of the map and see if I can find this place. No idea what happens. Yeah, you're on the last mission. Been doing all the side quests. Well, nice. Yeah, I won't spoil it. Oh shit.
That wand can take us right to Craven!
This was never about Craven.
I'll try to match up the skyscrapers. I'm gonna have to download the Venom Wings mod, where it downloads wings that Venom has in the comics, and you can fly without having to gain
You're Spider.
momentum.
You've saved the city before. You'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You care about yourself.
Look, kid. Not that it's your business. My girlfriend's in Paris. And I got her into trouble with some bad people.
I download the mods. Nexus mods. Installing the mods for this game was actually way easier than the first game.
Now. If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
In Steam, no, you just go to Nexus mods. It's where it's like a whole modding website where many mods come out for almost any game you could think of. And you just have to install a program called Overstrike where you just make a separate folder for mods in the actual files of Spider-Man 2. And when you do that, you just run the modding program and then you download the mods you want and open it from there. It's very simple. Compared to some other games, I feel like the hardest game I've ever modded would probably be Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. I think to this day that's still the hardest game I've ever modded. I recently reinstalled it again so I could try to play through the game modded again. And the mods in the game outdid me. I did it once before, and I have videos of it on my YouTube channel, all on its own playlist, but it's hard. This game is very easy.
There's a turret now. Another portal for you.
Yeah.
Take all the help I can get here. Any magic trick for bullets?
You got webs. Hit the turret and take it out.
Only modded Warhammer 40k. That was a fucking shit show, so I never tried it again. Yeah, some games can just be a pain in the ass. Trust me, if Marvel Ultimate Alliance was the first game that I modded, I too would also be like, fuck that. But I think the first games that I ever modded was Bethesda games like Fallout. Fallout and the other big Bethesda one that I can't think of for some reason.
If they want me, they'll have to kill me.
Oh, Skyrim. Yeah, and those games are meant to be modded, so it was really easy. Skyrim, yeah. I'm like fighting people. I'm like these people keep talking. I'm talking about modding certain games. I'm like, hold on, I'm just going a lot in my little head. But yeah, like it's all those games are meant to be modded. So I've had a fairly decent experience at learning. But this would be a fun game to learn how to mod. Just because of how easy it is. Play Starfield, yeah, I modded that. I turned it into an entire Star Wars game. Because I did not hear the best things about it, so I installed every Star Wars mod I could find, since I love Star Wars. And so I made it to where all the factions are like the Republic, the Empire, I think the Senate, and all that fun stuff, so yeah, it was pretty fun. I didn't finish it because the game just, even with all those mods, the game just could not keep my interest. Damn, alright. See, it's kind of like how Black Cat helps you with the finishing move, but I could have sworn that the cat helps you, like the little cat of the bodega suit would help you for finishing moves, which is the suit that I cosplayed as at, well, last year I cosplayed the bodega suit.
Here. Focus. Think Eiffel Tower.
I actually like the little slits of fur that they added on her legs and arm. Very much like the comics. They could have had her hair down to be more resemblant to the comics, but long hair in games is not there yet. Like, MJ looks like crap in this game because of her hair, mostly. Smash that, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Lord. And I love this right here. You know, just got back from Nepal. Like Wong. Like, come on. Like, what? Come on, Wong. Why Wong? Why Wong? What's up with him? Like, why not actually Doctor Strange himself?
What's up with Felicia?
She's safe. For now.
I know it's like the movies and everything, but had it not been for the movies, no one would give a fuck who he is.
Dude, head to Coney Island.
Why, what's up?
I see your other comment. I'm just like, these people just keep talking.
He could be the hunter's next target. Good call.
And guess who else is at Coney tonight? Hint, you've crushed on her for like over a year.
Come on, bro.
Don't bro me, bro. You and Haley are made for each other.
These are not real friends.
Violating laws of nature.
We'll see. After we check on Mysterio.
Those are not real friends. Those don't exist. That just consistently encourage each other. Those are not real friends. That is some fake fantasy bullcrap. Like, friends talk crap to each other, and then maybe occasionally we'll give the encouragement and maybe wingman one another. But there is not, you have this, man. I'm going to be with you the whole time. Okay, but you had said, I'm just glad it was free for Xbox. Didn't waste money on it. I had a lot of fun. I think I got it for free too. Just because me and a couple of friends have a family library on our Steam, so we all share our games with each other. And one of them had already purchased Starfield, so I just downloaded theirs. So, still have moment to the MCU. I don't think so. I think like it's their own Insomniac versions of Doctor Strange and Wong that they mentioned. Possibly. I could be wrong. If you'd do one. Yeah, me too. Like, at the end of the day, they'd be like, sure, you know, like, you're gonna like who you like, you know, but still, there's still gonna be some roastage. And that's just natural. Shit, that's why I waited a couple months to just tell one of my other friends about my girl recently. Because I'm like, oh shit, she's gonna talk so much shit to me. But whatever. Done and done. Besides, I actually like the deaf girl in this game because she's not like MJ. She doesn't talk and she doesn't try to make the whole damn game about her. Like, every damn thing that MJ's in, she's like, hold on. This game also needs to be about me. I'm important too. Ow. I'm important too, so I know you're playing Spider-Man, but, you know, this is also a Mary Jane game too. You know, we need to show how important I am. I think we play as Peter on this one, so I'll do the Bodega suit because this one's pretty cool. It's very cool. I mean, like I said, I cosplay as this one. I did want to do the black and red version, but I had to custom make custom order the hoodie, and it only came in this color, so default outfit it was. As for Spider Carnage, I might keep the suit. It's pretty cool. Oh, no, MJ. It's important for popular opinion and Stacy. It's always been my favorite. When it comes to the movies, absolutely. Because there's never really been a good MJ because it's always about her. It's always about her. I guess in the new movies, she's not as bad. Like, she is kind of just there. But it's just more like her character. I'm like, why are you trying to act like this weird, emo, depressed girl? Like, this is not MJ. And then the girl who plays her, goddamn Zendaya. I'll always fuck that name up just for the fun of it. She's just everywhere. Like, they need to make a movie with the typical cast of her, maybe Tom Holland, The Rock, Jack Black, whoever else is in absolutely every movie these days. They need to make like a movie just with all that cast. But yeah, Gwen Stacy was definitely the only good, like, movie love interest for Peter. Because, like, all the others just try to make everything about them. What's happening, Scav? Mr. Idiocracy, absolutely. We have quite a mission that I don't know if I want to do just yet. This is one of those really long missions. Because we have to... Wait, did I start it? No. Yeah, we have to have some fun at Coney Island. And then after that, we have to help a new spider character that comes into the story. That we have to help a new spider character into like saving people and a whole bunch of stuff. And then we have to go to a factory and we have to go and save Tombstone, I think. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. Matthew McConaughey would kill Roland Marvel. He already has played one. He played Cowboy Pool. Yeah, he was in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. And he played as the cowboy, or the Western Deadpool. But if it comes to a more serious role, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Matthew McConaughey, but I'm sure he could probably play a decent role. If that counts, yeah. I like to say, like, technically he did. For Last of Us, finally past part 1 where it glitched. Oh, nice. So did you beat it yet, Scav? Or what the hell? Oh shit! What the hell? Oh fuck! Oh shit! I must have been going too fast for the game to load and my curiosity got the best of me. Is there fast travel in this game in case if I get soft locked? I'm entering the Matrix. Don't worry guys, I know how to get out of this. I know how to get out of this. However, I need to I need to be able to swing because this isn't gonna work if this is the case. Oh shit! Yeah, I died. There was something way down there. It's hard to tell. My plan was to try to get to the edge of the map where the ocean is, and then I was just going to go where the water is and just pop up on top. Unfortunately, I don't know. I was in the center of New York. Go to Antarctica. Let's see. I'd have to pull up the screenshot, and I'm a little too lazy to do that. So I'm just I'm gonna wing it and just go one direct. Actually. All right. Hold on. How about we have a little bit of fun? How about I test a mod? So let me close this real quick so I can go to the Nexus. And can't show you guys that because sometimes there's certain kinds of mods that cannot be shown. Alright, so boing. There they are. And to avoid crashes, delete talk.bok in your game's folder before installing the mod. I'm just going to take it out of my folder before I obliterate my game, and I could still save the folder. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll move that to my desktop. We'll delete this file and open up the mod manager. Close to the end. We're going to Salt Lake City. Nice. Up in the Utahs. At first I thought it was in Colorado because I'm like, hey, that's where I'm from. And then, yeah, I forgot they keep moving. Only the university is in Colorado. Okay, now got the Venom wings. We will install it. So yeah, this is the program that I use. This is Overstrike. This is what everybody uses to mod the game, and it's extremely easy to mod. This is definitely one of the easiest games to mod, especially compared to the first game. First game, but people were learning how to mod it when that came out, though. So that's a thing. But yeah, all you do is you just... Oh, hold on, my alarms are about to go off because I woke up early as fuck today. Turn these off. Damn, the lady's still sleeping? Shit. No charge. But yeah. Good morning. Yeah, I woke up at 5. And the only reason I woke up is because I thought my dog was about to throw up. And I think it might have just turned out she was just doing the spin thing where dogs spin around 20 times and it's like a brand new bed for them. But I was like, come on, Phoebe, get up. Let's go outside. Because I did not want to clean up anything if she ended up vomiting. Okay, now we go to our games. And Spider-Man 2. Got out of work at 5, starting to get sleepy. Oh, damn. So it's really late for you then. Wow. It's 10 at night there. Yeah, I know it's really late. It's pretty late for you, Scav. I know it's like a normal time where you'd be up, though. Alright, let's see if this Wings mod worked. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to work. That's the point of modding. It's going to be trial and error. Working nights from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Oh, okay, so it's like early for you. Okay. For shizzle. Yeah, I used to work nights as well. Like 3-ish years ago. I was at a medical job. Oh. It looks weird. But yeah, I did 4 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. And then when I became supervisor, then I had to start doing 4 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. and wait for the morning manager to arrive. And that was not fun. Alright, so let's see if this works. God damn! Oh, shit. I mean, it doesn't have any, like, audio, but... Damn, I don't have to rely on gravity. We just have Venom's ass in the camera. I can go to heaven if I want. Alright, cool. Can this work at Taco Bell? Since we got frozen burritos, oh damn. I've thought about it just as like a part-time thing almost, since I live 3 minutes away from one. Since I doesn't have a job at the moment, I'm like, I could go back and just make some kind of money, but we'll see. We will see. I know the lady was asking me about that last night. I'm like, I know. Got to get a job. Just all the places that are calling me are really, really shitty places. And I'm like, when you get to my age, you kind of have to be a little pickier about your jobs. Like, it's kind of natural. Because you got to be like, hey, is this job going to be able to pay my bills, or is it not? And I'm still going to have to look for another job either way. So it's like that rock and a hard place kind of thing. Alright, so I don't know where to even begin. However, now that we don't have to worry about momentum, I can just fly outside of the map since I have the mod to get rid of the map borders. Pretty good job. Serious. Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've been out of a job, so it's also reasonable. But yeah, like I said, all the places I keep calling back are just really, really shitty places. I don't know where I'm going, but I can only hope that maybe I'll encounter the Antarctica map from going out this far. But I don't know how far it is. That's the thing. I mean, I'm definitely pretty far out, so we'll see. Got the Venom ass in the camera. This is freaking sick, though. You know, I just remember voice acting in a movie. I'd be down, but I don't even know where to begin for voice acting. I know a lot of people want you to take like coaching lessons and all that. And I'm like, I don't really have like the money to take like voice acting classes from Steve Bloom. Even though I've learned that I can actually sound like his Sub-Zero. But yeah, it's just a weird thing. Like, I'd have to talk to some people maybe in some what do you call them? Almost Discord lobbies or whatever, that are just working on fan projects to say what experience I do have. But yeah, I don't know. Bro went to the airport. I know, I passed by that. So I'm far away from New York. I'm probably like in New Jersey right now. I think I am in New Jersey. Like, see all this water? New Jersey. I don't need coaching lessons. The rough voices of 90s cartoons say otherwise. Yeah, but those are 90s cartoon voice actors. Like, things have changed now to get your foot in the door. You know, back in the day, they're just like, hey, you got a cool voice, hop in. Where are we going? Somewhere. Will I be safe? Yes. Are you positive? We think you'll be safe. Where the hell am I now? This is like a whole brand new city. It's like a mini New York. Let me go up really high and see if I can see anything. From SS, which is SS. Yeah, this thing Scav believes. I know. Thank you, Scav. Oh, from the screenshot. I can't tell. It could be. So maybe it's like further out this way. That's not a bad thought. Because if it was from Antarctica and it is loaded within the same map, it would have to be further out because you would be able to see it from the distance. So we can keep going further out where there's only water. And maybe that's why it looked so small, is because it was the decoy distant city. Okay, so maybe it's somewhere out here. I mean, this is so sweet that I get to even do this. Like, trying to do this with the normal web wings would have taken forever. Because you can glide on the water and then you can get some speed and you could pick up on the wings again, but this makes it so much easier. What if you could see the clouds or reference? Use the clouds for reference. I think they move on their own, so. But I mean, it's not a bad idea. But maybe if I can explore way out here. I mean, what's past this boundary of the... Oh, shit. Okay, maybe that's not, maybe that's not where Antarctica is. Will I be able to okay. I was like, can I come back in the world? This guy's so fried he's in the nebula. Damn lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I still have my Eddies, and they just kind of stare at me in my bathroom while I take all my other pills in the morning. They're like, come on, you know you want to take us? I'm like, oh, I know I do, but I'll be in big trouble if I take you. Or was it so flat? It was the edge. I know, that's what I'm saying. People keep saying this Earth is all round and shit. They're lying. It's pretty obvious that inevitably, if I'm flying out this way and I'm just flying around the whole map, I will eventually encounter Antarctica. But it's more like I would rather be even faster if possible. I mean, I guess I could probably like dive bomb and then keep doing this for a little extra speed. And Antarctica was a pretty decent chunk of the map, so, well, like, it was a hefty area, so it's possible. I think there is a way to explore it by doing some loading glitches within the checkpoint of that mission, where if, like, you abandon it at the right time, you'll be in that area. Oh, shit. Let's, maybe head back in. Wait, the water over there is, like, it's hard to see, but the water like hits a 90-degree angle, which usually isn't too common. So I wonder if something different is happening over there. Just pop the medis, turn off my phone, and hide in the bathroom. Oh my god, I'll be dead if I did anything like that. I'd get my ass handed to me. Literally, get my ass cheeks cut off and then presented to me. I don't know. But the turbo turns Venom's far into a blast pod. I mean, I could probably... No, I thought I'd be able to use the symbiote boost. Yeah, because he does shit out some like symbiote and it makes him go faster, but I think I have to be somewhere where there's buildings. Not the cheeks. Oh, the cheekiest. Knowing my luck, I'm on the completely wrong side of the map. Like, just knowing my luck, I'm on the opposite side of where Antarctica is. And it's not even like anything cool is going to be over there besides, hey, I made it. It's just going to be more like, hey, this is kind of cool. I made it where no one else has. Almost no one. I'm sure there's other curious people like me. As some of y'all know, I just always have to try to break my games. Oh my. What's happening? I don't like it when the mash flaps out, or flashes. It's an infinite sandbox, I know. This is where, it wouldn't surprise me if this is where Antarctica was. Well, now this would have been a good time for me to go onto the map, now that I can fly infinitely. I could probably see a whole bunch of stuff that's under the map. This would have been a perfect location for them to have Antarctica. Why does that cloud look like I'm being flipped off? That is literally a middle finger cloud. Okay, well, I'll keep slowly going around. It's funny, right now it looks like I'm almost in a free camera mode. You're not finding snow. Yeah, I guess not. Like, it is possible that you have to be in a very specific loading area in order for Antarctica to load. Who knows? For all I know, I probably could have passed it. And the game keeps it invisible until you hit a certain loading point. Being of which you have to do the Black Cat mission like we just did. So I'm not acknowledging my map break. Yeah, they're like, fuck you. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, but there's other people who figured out how to get to it. Like I said, it is more typically known that you're supposed to do a loading glitch where you abandon the mission at the perfect time. I mean, it's also how how the console version free roams as Venom, because you have to do a loading glitch. Because, like I said, spoilers. There's a mission where you play as Venom for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I mean, like it's just so weird that you play as Venom for such a short time and they don't even have any kind of free roam mod. Hey, I can see him again. Yeah. Man, I am far away from New York. I could see it. How would I rate the PC version versus the PS5 version? Because I do have some decent specs, not top of the line anymore, since there's like a whole bunch of new GPUs since then. However, I still do have some really good specs, and the game still just has optimization issues. Like right now, it's running at a smooth 60 at minimum. However, it could run better, especially since the first game runs so well. Like all the second game has is just a little more population density and some extra new effects that happen throughout the game, and that's really all. It's not like a massive jump in between generations. I think I've mentioned it before. I think the only mission that pushes the PS5 to its limits is the first mission with Sandman, with all the massive effects that it has, the sand, the very quick transition and loading to different chunks of the map when you're getting launched from different buildings and whatnot. You're getting launched from miles and miles away. It loads really quickly and very seamlessly, and that's really good on the game. That mission shows what the PS5 was capable of, but that's really all. Everything else looked pretty similar to what you could have seen in the first game. It's the same map as the other Spider games. Yeah, I mean, I get that too, and I kind of like when people say that, because then in my eyes too, I'm also like I said, I get it, but also like, where else is a Spider-Man game supposed to take place? Are we gonna be swinging around ranches in Wyoming as Spider-Man? But I do like when people say that, but it's also reasonable, because like, fuck man, like, is he gonna go anywhere else? I think the closest you can get to playing a Spider-Man in a different game, like a completely different map, would be like maybe the Avengers game, if you have it on PlayStation. But no one really likes that game. I think I have it installed on my PS5, but it's mostly just because I like to just walk around the helipad as certain Marvel characters, just to be like, oh, damn, I get to walk around as a modern day looking Iron Man. It looks awesome. But you can make a kill Spider-Man in London or Dubai. Maybe London, because they do have Spider-Man UK, so I mean, that would be pretty cool. Is there anything over here? The map ends pretty quickly over here. I mean, I'm not disappearing, so... Oh. And that's why I live with this curse of my name. This is wild. I feel like we passed it. I feel like we passed Antarctica, and that it simply you simply need to be in a certain loading area. Played the story of the Avengers game, and I enjoyed it. Loved being Iron Man. I loved every bit of it except anything to do with MODOK and quote unquote Miss Marvel. I cannot stand calling her that. There's Avengers game. Yeah, it was developed by Square Enix, I believe, and it was a flop. I mean, you can still buy it, I think, and if you do, because the servers are not going anymore, I think they just made everything free, like all the skins. That's like the reason why I bought it, is because it's kind of cool to be able to switch your skins to almost different characters entirely, but most of the skins are just retextures and recolors and, you know, that cheap stuff. But yeah, had they not included Kamala Khan to be in the story, her damn Dora the Explorer looking ass in the game, it could have been really good. What I thought the game was going to be about when it first came out, you know, they show Captain America's dead, you know, he dies on this mission, and then it shows all these crazy ships. I expected it to be like a true Avengers game, and I thought the story was going to revolve around the Avengers dealing with Cap's death, and that they were going to encounter Kang the Conqueror, especially because he was becoming popular for the movies. And so I'm like, okay, so maybe Kang will be the big bad villain, and they're going to figure a way to go back in time and save Captain America from dying. I think that would have been a really good premise. And that would have been a fair chance for them to explore the multiverse. Because everybody has to milk the multiverse these days, and I'm so fucking sick of it. And yeah, I just think that premise could have been a lot better than Kamala Khan being like, I'm being bullied because I have powers like Mr. Fantastic, and no one understands my culture. And the Avengers are sad. They've disbanded. Just, what a life I live. And like her being the main character was terrible. Oh, Marvel's Avengers has been delisted. I thought you could still buy it. I just thought you couldn't play online. I don't think Avengers is going to be about the multiverse. They are. But that's because this is like their multiverse saga. And I mean, it was supposed to be with Kang the Conqueror, so it made more sense. But with it now being Doctor Doom, it changes things a little bit. Oh man, here goes the game. However, though, I'm glad it's Doctor Doom. I've never really cared for Kang the Conqueror too much. I know he is a serious character, but there's just too much about him. And the movies the MCU tried to pick it up with the shows way too much. Like everything was about him. Like there was a TV show, he was somewhere within it. You know, there was a movie, you know, it references him and all the crap that he's about. And it's like you have to keep in touch with all these movies and TV shows in order to know about him. I mean, I watched Loki and that was a good show. But yeah, like there's like, it's to me it's where I feel for average Marvel fans. You know, I'm a pretty diehard Marvel fan, not to where I watch all of the shows because it's really hard for me to watch TV shows. But I feel for the typical Marvel fans that are just like, hey, new movie, cool. Who the fuck are all these new people? Like, I understand and I feel for all of them, to where too many projects fucking suck. 4K actor got all charges dropped. What? It was not found guilty. Something tells me that's a load. He pulled an OJ, except he didn't kill anybody. Like he just seems like one of those guys that has some secrets. I mean, so do a lot of the Marvel actors, but still. I could be wrong though, you know, he could be completely innocent. He could be. And so yeah, I mean that sucks, but yeah. Source TikTok. I don't even have TikTok. Like, I don't go on too much social media. The only social I really use is my Instagram, and that's about it. I think this is like the last side of the map. So if it's not over here, there's that'll be a thing. But because of how far away I am from New York, I could probably go in a little more. Very walk free, but dropped cases could be bought. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Scram's the only one you need. Brain rot reels. Yeah, I don't really go on it too much. Like I'll stick to YouTube for most of my stuff, but it's like the algorithm is so weird. Like my algorithm is like me coming across like an occasional funny, silly, video that will make anybody laugh. It's like a funny cat video, and then something Spanish because my girl keeps sending me reels that are all in Spanish, and I don't understand shit. And then I'll see like another silly, like a harmless prank or whatever, and then out of nowhere I'll see like fucking lions ripping open a coyote. I'm like, what the fuck, nature? And then I keep swiping, and then it's just like more like, oh, kitties. And I'm like, oh, this is a weird fucking algorithm. That's why I'll just usually stick to YouTube. Holy crap, I don't think I can go any higher. Maybe if I pop off my wings and then go. Maybe. I feel like I might be at like the maximum height. Yeah, because I can't seem to go any higher. He just does backflips. Remember when Instagram was for photography? True. Yeah, because I remember the original icon back in the day. I didn't have it back then, but the original icon was really nice. It was just like a simple Polaroid camera. That was the icon. This is like the last area where I would hope that the map is, but I don't think it is. Wait. We've been here. We went around the whole damn map. That's the 90-degree angle that I saw earlier. Holy crap. We went around the entire map and didn't see it. Okay. All right. So it's somewhere around here. However, my last theory, what I'm not going to try though, is that the collision does exist. The collision has to exist. So it's invisible right now, but the collision could still exist. Meaning, if we encountered the right area, we might run into absolutely nothing. We might run into absolutely nothing, but we could probably swing from nothing. And what'll really be happening is us colliding with the collision of Antarctica's map. And it's just simply invisible. Is this possible where I could just like fast travel? It'd be a lot quicker. Is that a thing in this game? I think they took out the fast travel. That sucks because the first game had fast travel and then they took it out in this game. I know not a lot of people used fast travel because it's just fun to swing around more, but it's times like this where it would be helpful. Because, all the people that just happen to download the Venom Wings mod and just leave the map, for all of those people, fast travel would be necessary. Oh man, any day now in life. We're probably near Rhode Island if I was to guess. Sipping on a cold, crisp Coke Zero. Nice. That's what I got in my fridge too. Stream sponsored by Coca-Cola. That would be awesome. I'd have Coca-Cola brand everything. Just for them to pay me. Give me like a Coca-Cola gaming chair and all that. A Coca-Cola gaming controller. You know, all the fun stuff. We are finally back in New York. Hell's Kitchen? What? It says we're in Hell's Kitchen. Damn, alright. Like, we aren't, but okay. I guess I can find, like, some symbiotes. Because I have the symbiotes modded to be, the kind from Spider-Man Web of Shadows. And they are pretty cool. So I'll be like, I'll take care of a couple crimes and probably call it a night. Well, call it a day. Like, if I can just find, like, a group of symbiotes, that's really all I would like. But right now, this is essentially the Venom game that's supposedly coming out. Ow, fuck. Hit a McDonald's billboard. Hunter cargo. No, I don't care about the hunters. Just any day, though. Microwave and a midnight burrito. Damn, that's nice. I might do something similar to that after the stream. I'm getting a little hungry. Rescue shoppers? No way. Oh, I gotta call it a night for sure. See you on again. Join up and say hi for sure. Thank you for stopping in. And hope you enjoy the rest of your, well, morning, I guess. Your morning / night, since you work on the nights. But take it easy. Thank you again for the follow. Yeah, I'd probably say I'll be streaming for like maybe another 10 minutes at most. It's just like the game does not want to give me any symbiotes. But yeah, I mean, this is really what I could expect the Venom game to be like. I mean, I could probably even change the atmosphere. If we go to game, time of day, we could do like overcast. That's probably more like Venom-like weather. Damn, I am flying through this map like no other. High-speed chase. I don't want to do no high-speed chase. Damn it! It started on its own. Get the fuck over here. Oh my god. That looks hilarious. Oh, that was it? Okay.
I was able to stop this before someone got hurt. Well, someone else.
Anything else? to make homemade burritos and freeze them for a week. Yeah, I've seen those like videos, like to make the homemade ones. Wrap them in foil or like an air sealed bag, and then yeah, you could freeze them for a long time. I've considered doing that. And sometimes those videos are pretty cool because you just kind of toss most of the stuff into a crock pot. Obviously, some of the stuff you have to cook beforehand. But yeah, some of those are kind of nice and simple. Arson. I hate the arson ones. I feel like those are the most common crimes. Meal prepped, absolutely. Wow, there's like no crimes now. I think New York is safe now. Never mind. A bus assault? That might have symbiotes. Yes.
I'll take care of these things. Just stay inside the bus.
I was hoping I would have like a venom finisher. I hope more symbiotes try to join in. Oh god, I teabagged him to death. Are we okay?
Take care getting home. And if anyone needs help again, the Spider-Man will be around.
Thank you, Spider-Man. That was the scariest thing ever.
I mean, some may say. Okay. Yes, got the venom. Maybe I can get this to be the thumbnail. Looking very sweet. It's not a Mexican food truck like I want here. I should do authentic El Salvadorian food. Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool though. Yeah, like not entirely the same, but you know, it's kind of more like a take what we got type of deal. I get that. All right. Well, I think that's where I will call it a night. Got this perfect piece of venom going like, ah! But yeah, I think I'll call it a night there, folks. Well, call it a day. I don't know if I'm going to stream later today. It just always depends on what is going on. I will probably see about applying for some more jobs later today, and see if anything catches my eye. But yeah, for now, that's where I'll go ahead and call it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out and all that. I appreciate it very much. Let me close this out. All right, but yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in the next stream. See you later.